Hey everybody, so I wanted to come to you guys with a weight loss update video. So far, I think last time I talked about it, I was at 150 or 160 something. Like I was in between like 155 and 160 somewhere in there. As of right now, I am 148. So my goal was 150 and now I am 148. And I never made it to 150. I just completely like surpassed it. Like one day I weighed myself and I was like 149. So I was like, wow, like it's amazing. I have some questions here that people have asked me, and this will be the answer to these questions. This video will be it. So one question I've had was, what do you eat? I eat no carbs. Like I don't eat like bread or like chips or just no carbs, like no pasta, no mashed potatoes, no potatoes, no nothing heavy like that. I eat a lot of chicken, a lot of seafood. I love seafood. I love shrimp. Salmon, I love. I like catfish, but I'll be honest with you, and I don't eat this often. I can't eat baked catfish. Like I can't. I have to have my catfish fried. So and my husband, he loves fried catfish, so I will cook it for him, and then when I cook it, I'll get like one little bitty piece. So that's about the most carbs that I do have. I was a snacker, so like chips will be like a snack for me. I have completely cut those out. Now, I'll be honest, if I crave it ridiculously, I'll go buy like a 25, or what are they now, 35 cents? I'll go buy one of those size bag of chips, and I'll eat maybe 2 or 3 chips out of that bag, and I'll throw the rest away. I'll get the 3 chips out and completely just throw the rest away, or I'll give it to my kids. Just to keep myself from going overboard and, indulging in the entire bag. Because one of those little bags is so many calories and fat, it's ridiculous. And I used to get, I'm not even going to talk about how many chip bags of chips I used to eat. I do not eat fast food. If I do, like if we go out to eat, like my family, we're out running errands, or we go out, me and my hubby, we go out to eat with friends. I'll get a salad, or I'll get like grilled shrimp. I'll get like a fish platter that they have. I don't eat French fries. I don't eat rice. I don't drink pop. I don't drink juice. I only drink, like, I have to keep bottled water in the house. And I keep, like, those little, I don't buy, like, like the little miso, I think they're called, or Mio little, like the no 0-calorie flavored juice drink things. I get those, but I don't buy the Mio ones because I think they're too expensive. There are other ones that you could buy that are way more budget friendly, because I have to have those. Like I'm constantly buying them, and I go through them quickly because I use them that often. So that's my juice, as you would say. I just take that, I squirt it in a bottle of water, and that's what I drink. And I keep one in my purse so that when we go out places, and I get a cup of water and I just squirt it in my water, and that will be my drink. 1, it saves money. 2, it's 0 calories, and I'm drinking my version of a juice. So That's it. And then portion control. Then let me see. I eat eggs. I eat bacon, but I only eat turkey bacon. Canadian ham. My snack is cashews. I know it has a lot of fat in them, but it's what my going by my nutritionist, she says that isn't healthy fats, which it is. So when I crave for like chips or something like that, or just like that salty, I want a snack, I'll grab cashews, and I have to keep them because they have stopped me from going and indulging in that big bag of chips. So I have to keep those in the house. I do eat popcorn, but I get like the 100-calorie bag popcorn, and I get the the little snack packs so that I won't eat a whole bag of popcorn. And I don't eat that often. I don't eat that often at all. Let me see. Like I said, I eat a lot of chicken, seafood. What else won't I eat? I do eat beans. I love beans. I eat chili. I don't eat ground beef anymore. Grocery shopping for me was very easy this time because my hubby's also on a weight loss journey. So when we went grocery shopping, we only bought ground turkey instead of ground beef, a lot of catfish, a lot of cod, a lot of salmon, a lot of shrimp, a lot of chicken breast, a lot of chicken drums, just a lot of chicken, period. And I only bake the chicken or something, or slow cook it or something like that. We bought steak. I can't get him away from the steak. I don't eat steak because I had issues with my gallbladder, so that stopped me from eating a lot of the fatty stuff. So now that because I used to love steak, I could eat like a whole steak to myself and some other stuff. So now that I haven't eaten it in a long time, I don't care to eat it anymore. It doesn't bother me. So I don't eat steak. It's not that I won't eat it, but I just don't care to eat it. I'm happy with my chicken and whatever. Oh, I eat a lot of tuna and cheese. I snack also on string cheese, but I get the low fat or light string cheese, the Baby Bell ones. And I have to keep a lot of veggies, so I buy frozen veggies so that they'll stay fresh longer. I buy no added sugar fruit cups. I make protein smoothies with frozen. I keep frozen fruit in the freezer so that I always have frozen fruit when I want a smoothie. I have so many bottles of protein and powdered protein all over the house. Peanut butter and crackers is a snack for me, but I don't eat that too often. And when I eat that, I only get I buy the mini crackers, like those mini club crackers. I get those, and that will be like a carb. That would be like the most carb that I will have. I love chicken stir fry, shrimp stir fry, without the rice, of course. It's so many things. Like, that's such a broad question. And it's easy to answer. Sorry, you guys, my camera is acting up right now. But it's easy to answer, but then it's not. So I hope that I answered it as best as I could. So another question that I have been asked was, what is my workout regimen? Or do I go to the gym? Yes, I do go to the gym every day. If I don't go to the gym every day, if I'm not able to go to the gym, I make sure that I do something exercise-wise. I have a treadmill at home. I also have like a step climber, which is in my makeup room. It's I've been trying to focus on my abs right now. So if I don't have time to go to the gym, I'll get up. First thing I do when I get up in the morning, I just do this every day. But really, if I can't get to the gym, I know I won't have time to get to the gym for errands or whatever. I make sure that I get up and I do an ab workout. I do squats at home. If I have time at home, I'll do the treadmill before I leave. But just basically, I try to make sure that I do something, whether it's just lifting a couple weights, whether it's real quick, let me do a couple push-ups, or just do a couple crunches real quick. I try to make sure that I do something if I can't get to the gym. Now, when I go to the gym, I do an hour of cardio. I do 30, actually it's over an hour. I do 35 minutes on the elliptical. I do 40 minutes on the treadmill with a high incline at almost 5 miles an hour. I do after that, that's my cardio for the day. And then I do the captain's chair. For those of you who don't know what the captain's chair is, it really looks like a big chair with no seat in it. And you get in this chair and you hoist yourself up and you lift your body weight and you lift your legs. You can do two type of exercises on this chair. You can do knee lifts or you can do full leg lifts. You can do them to the side, you can do them to the front. And this works the top portion of your abs and as well as the bottom portion. For those of you who have had children or just have that problem area, you know why I'm talking about the bottom portion, because that is where that little pouch and that fat settles after having children, or if you're heavy and you have that pouch. After me having 3 boys, of course I have that pouch at the bottom. So once I started doing the captain chair every day, that pouch is not even a pouch. So I would really stress to you guys, get on that captain chair. I was doing sit-ups and crunches and stuff before that and leg lifts at home. But once I started doing the captain chair, I saw instant results. I took a picture, like when I started going to the actual gym. I took one picture then, and then I took another ab picture a month later after going to the gym every day. And I saw drastic results in just that area. And like I said, this is just my abs, my stomach area that I focused on. So I've seen other changes also just from the cardio and everything else that I was doing, but major changes in the ab area. So the captain chair is like thumbs up. Make sure you hit that. And if your gym does not have one, make some up. Do leg lifts. After I do the leg lifts, I use the hip adductor. Just trying to get my inner thighs a little tighter. I've seen very good results from that. I do 100 leg presses. I could do more, but I do 100 leg presses with 180 weights, with like 180 pound weights on the leg press. And I do 100 of those. The hip adductor, I do 100 of those with 60 pounds of weight. After that, I do, I'm sorry I'm saying so much, but after that, I do, what do? I do push-ups. I plank sometimes. After that, it's basically kind of random. So like I'll do, but the main things that I do, like if I go to the gym, these are the main things that I do. Like I'm not leaving the gym without doing these things, which is the 35 minutes on the elliptical, 40 minutes on the treadmill. I do 100 leg lifts with the captain's chair, 100 hip adductors with 60 pounds of weight. I do leg presses, 100 leg presses at 180 pounds of weight. I also do squats, and that's it. So that's like my main workout. After that, I'll like lift weights, or I'll just try new machines. I might go in the sauna sometimes, but pretty much is, I kind of just freestyle after that. But I'm usually in the gym for about 2.5, maybe 3 hours on a good day. So that's my workout. Another question that I have gotten: how has my life changed since I've lost weight? My life has changed, but also it has not. If that's even a way to answer that. When I was in high school, I weighed, I would say about 120, 130 maybe, tops. But I was about 120. That was like my normal weight. After having children, my highest weight noted that I know, I probably was bigger than that at some point, but the highest recorded weight, because I never cared to weigh myself for years. I was 240 pounds. That's my highest recorded weight. I was bigger, and for those of you who follow me on Instagram, I posted this picture of a picture of me in 2006, a month after I had had my last child. I was bigger than that when I started this journey. When I saw that picture, I was cleaning up my room and I found that picture. And when I saw it, I was like, wow, I was smaller here than I was about 7 months ago. And my youngest son is now 6. So that weight you can no longer blame on the baby, because I had 6 years to lose it after that. So it was all about eating habits. I would eat tons of food. Like, I would go all day without eating, and then when I did eat, it would be late, more than likely, and then I would eat like all this heavy stuff, like, and then go to sleep on it. I ate junk all the time. I'm not a real candy eater, but like I like cakes and cookies and pie and stuff like that. True fat girl. Ooh. So I would eat that stuff all the time. Like I said, I'm a snacker. I ate a lot of fatty foods. I loved salad, but then I would drown it in dressing. I loved Coney Island, so I loved chili cheese fries and fried wingdings and chicken pitas and coney dogs. I could eat like 2 coney dogs and a chili cheese fry. I could eat, for those of you who stay in the hood and know about Coney Islands, like the little deluxe meals, I could get like a deluxe meal with whatever, with chili and cheese on the fries, and I could eat the entire thing. Yeah, rough and tough, right? So and then I would go, and I never paid attention to calories. I would go to McDonald's and order a Big Mac meal with a strawberry shake and with a nugget on a 4-piece nugget, or sometimes a 10-piece nugget on the side, and I could eat all of that. When I found out, like, now, I count calories. I do. I try to stay from like between like 800 to 1,000 calories. When I found out how many calories I was eating before, in just that one McDonald's meal, I was eating probably as many calories as I eat in a day now, in that one meal. And we all know that Coney Island, they don't have the calorie nutrition meal menu, so there's no telling how many calories is in a Coney Island meal that I would eat. So now I rarely go to fast food, and when I do go to fast food places, I try to order like salad or like chicken breast or something like that. So my life has changed as far as I'm saving money because I'm not eating out as much as I was. I'm cooking more at home. So I'm saving money in that sense. Clothes shopping has been amazing for me now. And it felt good to go to the junior side of the store and be able to fit into a small in the junior. So that was really, really, like, that was a good day for me. That was really a good day for me. As you can see behind me, there are shoes stacked that I have bought. Like, I caught all those sales last year in December, that they had on like a lot of shoes and stuff or whatever. So I cleaned up, because let me tell you, when you sometimes for me, I'm not saying that all big girls have this problem, but for me, when I was bigger, I could wear heels, but there had to be a certain type of heel. It had to be like a wedge or like a thick heel, a box heel, and no more than like 3 inches. Now, with me at 5'1", weighing 148, I can wear a pair of 5 or 6 inch platform heels with no problem. At 240 pounds, 5'1", weighing 240 pounds, I couldn't do it. I could put them on and look cute and sit there. There would be no dancing. There would be no long walks. It was strictly, I'm walking in, I'm sitting down, and I'm getting up and walking out. Now, like me and my hubby, we went ballrooming last night, and for those of you who follow me on Instagram, and if you're not, why aren't you? Who follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of actually what I wore last night to go ballrooming with him, and they were some wedge heels, but they're like 6 inches. I went ballrooming in those last night, and I stayed on the dance floor all night. So, that's a big change. Dancing is a big change. I don't get as tired or out of breath like I used to. I want to dance more now. I don't sweat as much or as easily. That's disgusting, right? But yeah, I mean, hey, I'm just being real. You guys wanted to know how my weight loss, has changed my life and what things I've noticed and just whatever. So this is it. This is me raw in the flesh, no makeup, being real. I'm chilling at home and just letting you guys know what it is. So yes, when I was bigger, I sweated more, and now at 148, I was barely sweating when I was dancing last night. So that has also changed. One thing that I'm going to end this video because it's getting kind of long, and I don't want to just bore you guys. I'm sorry that it was so long. But if you guys want to know anything else, you have any more questions for me, please post them below. I'll be happy to do a video and let you guys know anything you want to know. I'm very, very kind-hearted, and I love all of you guys who have subscribed to me, and whoever is on a weight loss journey. I wish you the best of luck, and if I can help in any way, feel free to ask me anything and just post it below. So I'm going to end the video on this note. It felt good to be able to hug my sons and them be able to wrap their arms fully around my waist, because they couldn't do it before. At 240 pounds, my 6-year-old son, or my none of them, they're 9, 7, and 6, none of them, when they hugged me, they could never get their arms completely around my waist. My sons, they hug me now and they wrap their arms around my waist now. So that made everything that I went through with this journey worth it. That one thing made everything worth it. So I wish you guys the best of luck. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm sorry that it was so long. Bye.